Hi, I'm Nilanjan Mitra Thakur, co-founder and head of technology at Blue Spark. Over the past decade, I have focused on building and scaling intelligent technology solutions that drive real impact in the logistics and supply chain industry. My work centers on applying machine learning and predictive analytics to tackle core industry problems, from broken visibility to inefficiencies in freight execution. At Blue Spark, we believe this innovation comes from understanding operational realities and using technology as a bridge to transformation. Now, the question is, what kind of real world problems can we solve with AI? I'll give you an example. But to start with, innovation does not start with coding. It starts with the chaos of the real world, like customers forwarding critical documents, shipment documents there via email or Excel sheet with no centralized visibility. In many instances where we find it out, teams still dig through their inboxes to find invoices, arrival notices, or house bills. Those are important information there, but those get buried in the emails there. That's not just inefficient, it's risky. We built the Blue Voice Smart AI document processor to fix this. It reads documents directly from emails, extract critical data like booking references, container numbers, and all the charges there, which are required for auditing, and automatically upload the information into a shared system. It's not about just organizing the files. It's about transforming static documents into actionable intelligence there for everyone involved in the shipment. Next, how important is data into our solution there? At Blue Spark, I'll give you an example. Like we built a DC operation visibility system that gives teams real-time insight into container arrival, holds, and last free day status without changing their TMS or WMS. Think of it, a DC operation visibility, where they can track all those information there. Now, since we have centralized the data from terminals, carriers, and dispatch system, we help them avoid costly surprises like missed pickup, right? They have booked it, but they haven't picked it up, or excessive demurrage. In fact, one client reduced their D&D, detention and demurrage spend by over 30%, just by knowing what's coming in and when action is needed. It's a simple shift, right? From chasing updates in emails to making proactive, data-driven decision. And it's saving both time and money on the ground. It's proof that you don't need to rip out your existing system. When you connect the data and design the intelligence layer correctly, you unlock massive value from the infrastructure you already have. So, kind of how we can scale it, right? How do you make it AI scalable across logistics operation? Because think of it, there are so many kind of parties are involved in the logistics operation there, right? Now, starting from your shipper, your customs, your brokers, and everyone get involved. To make a lasting impact, automation must scale with your business there. That's how we design AI system that gets smarter over time there. Machine learning models in Blue Voice continuously learn from patterns in shipment data. Which lanes are delayed? Which carriers are frequently changing their arrival there? And where booking rejection occurs? These learning feeds into the proactive automation, such as flagging container delays or suggesting alternative routing before a person even asks. So that's a well-informed information there, right? Like for them to take a decision, this is going to be helpful. So we can see a supply chain that adapts in real time, enabling companies to grow faster without adding manual overhead. That's the key results. Now, If I have to conclude and give a message to the business leader, right? So my message will be innovation starts with understanding the business problem, not just the technology. So think of it like the framework if you use like copies, right? So, and that will help the leader spot where time and effort are wasted. And often it's very manual and repetitive task buried in emails and spreadsheet. That AI is best suited to fix. The best part, you don't need to replace your existing system. AI can work in the gaps, clean up the data, and feed intelligence back into your workflow. Small focus changes build momentum, but they need to be led up from the top. You know, it has the organization has to be the leadership has to lead them from the top there. When leadership drives measurable data backed changes, that's when transformation really happens. There are going to be a lot of confusion initially, but trust me, I think these changes are kind of bound to happen because it's a organization level changes, also the mindsets there. So if you want to know more about this, connect with me in LinkedIn. My name is Nilanjan Mitra Thakur, or you can visit my site at nilanjanmitrathakur.com. I'll spell it out for you. NILANJANMITRATHAKUR.com. Thank you.